monarch butterfly. No, not ferocious. Humpback whale. No, too big to shoot. I have 1 week left to finish making my first film so I can enter it in the school film festival. But I can't come up with the lead character. I really want to make a Godzilla-like monster thrill. But I just haven't found the right monster. Anteater. But where would I get an anteater? Hey, Callie.
Hi, Josh. Are you still trying to figure out what animal to use as the monster in your film? If you are, I've done a little research and found the perfect fit.
That's great. I'm struggling with that right now. What did you find?
I'm not going to tell you. You've got to see it to believe it. But I will give you this description. It's built like a tank, can have horns, hisses, and I'm holding on to one right now. You better meet me here tomorrow if you want to find out what it is.
It hisses? I'm not missing this. Where are you?
Hold that thought. Will Josh's directing debut be left on the cutting room floor? Will Callie be rescued from the clutches of the menacing monster? Join the Knowledge Seekers and see how description text structure helps authors and filmmakers tell you exactly what they're writing about in this episode of Thinking Aloud. As Callie reveals the mystery creature to Josh, keep in mind these key elements of description text structure. It's a structure that authors use to describe characteristics, features, attributes, or examples of a person, place, thing, or idea. Authors use sensory words such as feels like, tastes like, smells like, or even sounds like to make their descriptions clear. Skillful authors also use signal words like these to help us identify the text structure they're using. Some signal words that authors use are, for example, such as, or including. Good readers determine what type of text structure they're dealing with by looking at the title, pictures, headings, chapter title, or any other clues in the text that will help them determine how it is organized.
Hey, Callie.
Hey!
How did you find this place?
My friend Kim is one of the researchers here, and I thought of your film when she described the subject of her latest study, the Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Oh my gosh! It's huge! It's the King Kong of cockroaches! This is perfect! Perfect! Where do they come from? What do they eat? Horns! It has horns! Hissing! It hisses! I want all the details!
Kim showed me this great site, and it has everything you'd ever want to know about the cockroaches. Listen to this article titled, The Madagascar Hissing Cockroach. Madagascar hissing cockroach. The hissing cockroach is such an interesting and entertaining creature that it has become a favorite insect pet. It comes from Madagascar, an island off the coast of Africa where many other unusual animals live. You will find these cockroaches in groups on the forest floor among the fallen leaves and fruits.
This is a great resource.
I thought you'd like it.
The description contains all the details I'll need to start writing.
Not so fast. Knowledge seekers like Callie and Josh know the benefit of slowing down their thinking to analyze what's going on within the text. Let's rewind to see what they were thinking about while Callie was reading, and to learn how description text structure and signal words convey important information.
All right, the Madagascar hissing cockroach. The hissing cockroach is such an interesting and entertaining creature that it has become a favorite insect pet. Pet? That might be stretching it. Oh, nice. I can see clues the author is providing to help me understand that she is going to describe the cockroach. The first clue is right there in the title of the section, Madagascar hissing cockroach. And the next two clues come in the first sentence. Okay, I can predict that the author is going to describe the cockroach by telling me interesting and entertaining facts. Great. What's next? It comes from Madagascar, an island off the coast of Africa where many other unusual animals live. You will find these cockroaches in groups on the forest floor among the fallen leaves and fruits. Oh, that helps. I see a map that shows me Madagascar is an island near the coast of Africa. Now I know where this particular cockroach is from. Maps are useful. I like it when authors include visuals like maps, graphs, and diagrams to describe important details. Back to the text. If you happen to frighten one by bumping it with your foot, it might frighten you with a sharp hiss created by forcing air out of its breathing tubes. Wow, that hiss is pretty scary. Josh has to be loving this. I never thought about the hiss being a defense mechanism. Learning about where this insect is from and about that hiss, I bet that's how it got its name.
The name says it all. Typically, an author who writes using description text structure begins by identifying the person, place, thing, or idea that is the topic within the first sentence. By doing so, the author creates what is often called the topic, or the main idea sentence. Skillful authors then spend the rest of the paragraph telling the reader about the topic by describing parts, qualities, and characteristics of the topic, also called the details. In longer passages, authors identify the topic in the first paragraph and then describe characteristics in each of the following paragraphs. Callie is well on her way to making sense of the passage, but will Josh's movie be the next box office hit? View the related video Roachzilla Returns and find out if graphic organizers save the day.